Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. The most cringy things in the 1980s. I am your host, it's me of course, in today's episode, mixing up my fucking microphone for starters. Anyway, wait, so this is my best philosophy, and I just realized I got barbecue sauce on my fucking nail. I apologize for that. I recently had pizza, and I'm a happy man. We will be going ahead and going off on the Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So this is the Dark deck that we recently picked up. I bought 3 of the copies, and yeah. So let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so the best way that I reckon that it is to be played, again, this is my own personal opinion. I run 2 Grappers. Grapper is good because he's the main boss monster. However, though, when I tried running 3, I found 3 to be quite cloggy. When I tried running 1, I found out 1 is it's a pain in the ass to get. So he's good to have in hand and he's good to have in grave. Besides from that, we run 2 Lucians. Lucian is good, mainly mostly because discard special. Okay, sweet. He's on board. So while he's on board, Grapher has a target, and then afterwards you can go return Lucian back into Grapher, and etc. There is a combo that I actually quite like with this, so we will go with that. However, I will go ahead and show you the combo after. Besides from that, we run 2 Danger Bigfoots. The Danger cards are really cool, mainly more so because, you reveal, so it's as simple as, I reveal, you discard. Let's say, for an example, if they discard the Lucian's ability will go off, so in this case, you special. And that is actually really fucking good. Alright, so besides from that, we run 2 Genters. Genters are our searches for the Gates of the Dark World. Alright, then we have Reen. Reen is good. Reen is hella good. Reen is good because of the Grapher. Like I said, there is a particular combo that I'll go ahead and show off afterwards. Reen is good. Reen is hella good. Besides from that, we run a total of 3 Cerilles. Cerilli is good because it's practically your main boss monster, just with a discard, and it's a lot more easier. Plus, he can be normal summoned as well, so that is good. Besides from that, we run 3 Danger Mothman. Mothman is it's a danger card. Plus as well, if they do hit this, all you gotta do is that you go, oh, you hit it, don't care. If this gets sent to the graveyard, you still draw a card and you still discard a card. So that's good. We're talking bang good. 3 Brow because Brow is your draw support. Brow is good. And then you have 3 Snow. 3 Snow is good because of your search support. We have 1 Dark World Puppetry. To be honest, this card is a very mixture. If you want to run it, you can run it. If you don't have to. It's as simple as that. Honest opinion, there is a card called Allure Of Darkness. If you manage to get 3 copies of that, run those. Or just straight up run those. This you can ditch. Besides from that, we run a total of 2 Dark Worlds sessions. Running the 1, I found it to be a lot more troublesome. Running the 3, I found it to be cloggy. Running 2, I like 2. 2's easy. Yeah. Then we run, of course, 1 Card Destruction. Card Destruction it's good, but it's conditional. It is very conditional. You are losing 1. However, though, if you just start off with Dark World cards in your hand plus a Card Destruction, you're just banking. You just turn around and go, oh, as an example, let's say for an example, if you have Brow and Snow, Brow and Snow, okay, Card Destruction, discard both. Okay, not only am I drawing 2, I'm plussing 2. Brow effect goes up as Chain Link 1, Snow effect goes up as Chain Link 2. It doesn't matter what way you want to do it. You can do it whatever way, but to be honest, I would say go Snow is Chain Link 1, Brow is Chain Link 2, because you go ahead and draw first, and then you can see what you have in your hand. Then afterwards, you can turn around and go, oh, this is what I need, just in case. So yeah, Card Destruction it's good, but it's very optional. Then I run 2 Gates of the Dark World. Running 3, you don't need to run 3. You do not need to run 3 at all. You have searches for it. That's really all you need. 2 archives. Archives you can search for because of Snow, so that's good. Alright. 3 drag downs, 3 dealings. 3 good. They discard, they help, they're good. Alrighty, 2 skill drains. I was planning on running 3 of them, however though, you don't really need to run 3. 3 is very optional. Even running the 2, to be honest, is very optional. Then we ran a total of the 3. Punishment. Punishment is just bonkers. Originally, as I was testing out the deck, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll probably, run the punishment down to 1. No, punishment is just absolutely bananas. You have 3 of them, right? You said 3, okay. I end my turn. You'll go. You draw. You summon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Dark World punishment. Negate the summoning. Nope, you don't get a summon at all. Which can fuck up a lot of plays. It can fuck up a lot of damn plays. Then of course you run your 3 grappers. Of course you run your 3 grappers. Here is alright. So here's our line. So we have one Dark World Duelings, 1 Dark World Punishment, 1 Genta, 1 Brow, 1 Archives. Okay. Okay. So let's say for an example we are going first, so we won't get the draw. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate. So first things first. Let's go ahead and activate. We'll activate Dark World Duelings. Dark World Duelings will allow us to draw a card. So we draw Ceruli. Then we go ahead and discard Ceruli. Ceruli's effect activates. We're going to go ahead and put that onto my opponent's side of the field. Ceruli ability goes off. We're going to go ahead and discard the Brow. Brow will go ahead and allow us to draw 2. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and activate the effect of Genta. Genta we discard to go ahead and grab our Gates of the Dark World. Again, I apologize for the lighting. I can't do anything about that, but we will go ahead and activate Genta. Then afterwards using Genta's ability, Gates, activating Gates' ability, banishing Genta. Then we go ahead and discard it. Actually, no, hang on. Before we do the banish, we're going to go ahead and activate Archives, then activate that. So we go Dark World, banish, discard Snow, in order to draw a card. So let's go ahead and draw. We draw in a Mothman, and then we will go ahead and activate the effect of Snow. Snow will go ahead and grab ourselves Ascension. Then we go ahead and use the second ability of our Archives. Archives we go ahead and discard. Then we go ahead and draw 2. We draw into Card Destruction as well as Lucian. Hang on, let me go ahead and play our hand down a little bit more better. Alrighty, let me go ahead and activate the effect of Rain. Rain will allow us to go ahead and search our deck in order to add Grapher. Alright, so now we've got Grapher in hand. That's all fine, we're happy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we set the punishment. Then we go ahead and activate Accession. Accession we discard Grapher. So we discard Grapher and we're going to go ahead and banish the Brow. So banish Brow, discard, ditch, and then afterwards we go ahead and we will special summon Grapher. Now, due to Grapher's ability, we're going to go ahead and target the Ceruli, pop the Ceruli. Alright, and here's the best part. We can still use our Archives, so we're going to go ahead and use Archives ability in order to, go ahead and discard the Lucian. So in this case, our monsters would gain an extra 100 attack points, but we don't really care because Lucian's ability goes off. We special summon Lucian back. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's our trap card. That's our trap card. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and try and pop. Alrighty. Then afterwards, we go ahead and use the ability of Grapher Engrave. Grapher will go ahead. We bounce Lucian back to hand. Special to Grapher. Then we go ahead and use the ability of Ring and Engrave. Target Grapher, bounce Grapher, special Ring. And look at that. Like, we not only have 4 cards in hand, however, though, like, yeah, we have 4 cards in hand, so in this case, the punishment can go off. We also have Card Destruction in hand, so we can activate that if we want to. However, though, we're going to go ahead and set. That sets 1, but afterwards we go Danger Mothman ability, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so, again, it does not matter at all. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and actually, hang on, to make sure it's properly shuffled. Let's go ahead and actually give it like a proper shuffle so I can't see shit. Alrighty, Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go middle. Middle is Mothman. Okay, so we don't care. Because Mothman's ability, we will still draw a card. So we draw 1 and then we discard 1. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and discard the Lucian. Actually, no. We can't. Actually, yeah, no, we discard Lucian. No, hang on, sorry. Yeah, we discard Lucian. Discard the Lucian, to special the Lucian, and by our second turn, by our very first turn, we have a 3k beta, 24k beta, and then normally it'd be a 32k beta, but however due to our archives, it is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 3800. And that is turn 1, and he doesn't negate, he doesn't quote unquote negate, however though, we practically do have a negation. And we can keep going, by the way. We can activate our card destruction that we said earlier. So that'll be pop 1, pop 2. Then we go draw 1, draw 2, and it doesn't matter. So yeah, Lucian, we special summon to the field. We go ahead and bounce Lucian for Grapher. And yeah. And in this case, we are just recycling. So the reason why I would suggest not to activate the card destruction though, because we need a bridge to discard for punishment. So let's say, for example, so we will continue on as how everything went. Opponent goes, he draws, he summons, so he or she summons. We go ahead and chain punishment. Punishment, we go ahead and discard. We'll discard our Lucian again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's banished. That's 5. Okay. So now we have an entire board of monsters. Now my opponent has to special summon without the normal summon at all. And there. There. But anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't leave a like, but smash the like button if you guys dislike the video. Well, hey, you know what? Fuck off. Simple as that. Also, do not forget to subscribe for the latest content. I'll talk to all of you son of a guns.